Would you like to play this game where you're building a glass tower out of those kind of blocks? Or would you like to play this game which reminds me of the Flappy Bird or something like that? Or this game where you're simply jumping and trying to catch all of those gems? If so, in front of me I've got ZTE RedMagic 11R, and let me share with you how to set a game as a wallpaper in this device. So I will not only show you how to apply the game as a wallpaper, I'll also show you how to customize it if it is possible. Customize the whole feature and how to fix a common problem that might appear during using the game as a wallpaper. So I'd like to start with showing you how to apply the game. So let's go to the settings first of all. And here we have to scroll and find the option Theme and Personalization. So let's tap on it. Right here, right in the middle, let's say, we've got the wallpaper option. So let's tap. And here we've got something which is called Inspired Wallpapers for some reason, because it is not showing us the opportunity to actually play a game. For some reason we've got only Inspired Wallpapers, so I think they could have name it differently. But let's enter, and as you can see right here we've got plenty of different options from which we can choose plenty of different games. You can tap on the specific game and you can try it before setting it. So for example, here we've got a standard merge option, merge game, where we are just throwing the objects and trying to merge them together. We've got also the options, the glass tower, which I've shown you at the very beginning of the video. We've got also a class break, which looks basically just like a snake. So if you like snake, it is the best option. Here we've got standard Tetris. Here, for example, the let's say Flappy Bird or Flappy Bird style option. Here we've got also the platform game. So we can just, try to navigate this character through those platforms and try not to fall down, which is also a great option. Here we've got endless space, so if you prefer to simply tap and divide the screen, here you can do it. Also quite time consuming, I will say. Here the jump I've shown you, and here another option to avoid different obstacles. So it is really easy to set a specific game. So for example, this one, just tap on it. And here all you have to do is to tap on apply. Here we've got the tip that this game includes long pressing and clicking, so it will only respond to the game. Just tap on apply. However, I'm not really sure if it's true, because obviously you can still tap on the settings and enter the settings even though you're doing a game. So now all you have to do in order to use your interactive homepage is to simply tap on the start option and tap on the screen in order to avoid the obstacles or whatever game you've applied. And you can also customize the options. Let's go to the settings again. Let's go to Inspired Wallpapers. Obviously, we do not have a lot of things that we can customize here because they are presets. However, at the very top, we've got the option Shuffle. So if you don't really want to have the same game all the time at the home screen, you can change it. Your device can automatically change it just by using this Shuffle option. So just tap on the switcher. Now let's go to Random Play Settings, and here you can choose the games that you'd like to use. So here we've got those glass towers and classic tower. Obviously, you have to select at least 2 games, so your device will have the opportunity to actually shuffle between them. But obviously you can choose more, simply mark the option that you'd like to use, and your device will change the games. Moreover, you can change the frequency. Let's tap on it, and as you can see, you can either switch every 4 hours, every day, or every week. So it's up to you, obviously, which option you prefer. And now I wanted to discuss a common problem that might appear whilst using games. So let me quickly set this one, so it will be the fastest to show you what I'm actually talking about. Let me tap on apply. And obviously here you have to tap on the screen in order to catch those gems. And Obviously, we can just tap, I would say, kind of slowly and catch those which are at the top. However, you will have the situation that you will have to double tap quickly, just like that. And look what happens. So basically, you're locking the screen because of the double tap. And to fix that issue, we have to simply open the settings and turn off this option. So I just want to show you where you can find it. So let's go to the settings, to the general settings basically. Here we have to scroll down to find the features, which is right here, and scroll down again to localize gesture and motion. I will choose the personal profile, but it doesn't matter. If you do not have the private space, you will not have this opportunity to choose. And here we've got the option double tap screen to sleep. So simply turn off this option just by tapping on the switcher here or here. And now, after getting back and when I'm trying to double tap quickly, my screen will not lock, which is, I mean, it will fix the issue with certain games. Alright, so that will be all. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and leave the thumbs up.